We're kicking off with Zenith. What's the one after this, though? It's a Sin, right? Remind me to listen to that, too. All right, let's get it, shall we? That sounds like a very Genesis thing, or like a Phil Collins. Like a Phil Collins type of thing to do? What's that song? Paradise? That's what it sounds like to me.
We conquered the magic. We counted the stars. Deciphered the clockwork. Enacted this farce. Devoured by shadows. We cling to the light. Deluded by wisdom. The bringer of night. Now and for always, a perpetual rise and fall of illusion. Your zenith fades into eternity.
I like the harmony going on there. Ooh.
You're set free.
Ooh. Yo, I like that. It's very melancholy, that riff. And it's so much like Phil Collins' Paradise. That's such an iconic riff. And it's like on the piano or keyboard or whatever. So, I mean, Zenith being the highest point of something, that's what I know, like the tip of a mountain or the top of a tower or whatever, the zenith, right? The apex, the peak. Yeah, your zenith fades into eternity. So you're talking about, overtaking the highest point, which, calls back to like the Lucifer narrative and how he's going to usurp God and all of that. Even if you take away that, this is just about toppling an authoritative figure, right? I mean, we conquered the magic, we counted the stars, deciphered the clockwork, and acted this fast. So he's talking about humanity's accomplishments throughout history, right? We conquered the magic, we counted the stars, sort of venture into space and astronomy and all of that, deciphered the clockwork, and acted this farce. So enacted this fast probably refers to how the church or, religious fanatics tried to put the veil over people's eyes. And for a long time, we went along with it, right? Devoured by shadows, we cling to the light. We cling to a truth, or we cling to the light from out of shadows, right? Deluded by wisdom, or their version of wisdom, right? The people are like, no. Don't go and listen to science. You listen to what we say, the church. The world is flat and the world is only 4,000 years old, and that is the truth, and you will listen to that, and that is the wisdom we are giving you. That is the truth you will listen to. Now and for always, a perpetual rise, a fall of illusion. So we're lifting the veil off. Your illusory fucking bullshit will fade away. Your zenith fades into eternity. Time will soon be gone. At the end of all, time will end, and everything will end. Right will turn to wrong, which is a nice play on words there. Winds come on strong, so help you God, come unleashed, you're set free. So the veil has been lifted, and the zenith could be the church or could be any kind of authoritative figure. You're free from the shackles, basically. Love it. And then, you hit us back with the Phil Collins riff. Love that.
You're set free.
And also that guitar riff in the background. Oh.
A Genesis captured, ignited by truth. A modernist rapture, permission to sue. Devoured by shadows, we cling to the light. Deluded by wisdom, the bringer of night. Now and for
Ooh.
a perpetual rise.
I might have this playing on repeat too. Honestly, I love that piano riff with the guitar surrounding. Oh, that's so good. He's back with the fucking Latin. Okay, Google Translate, help me. Ooh. Oh. Secula seculorum. Secular? Secular means centuries. Ages of ages. Okay. That's what that means. Ooh, ooh. Love that. That's weird. Thus knit? What? What were you trying to say? Oh, this bit. Separate ways by journey? What, that bit? Oh.
You're set free.
Ooh, such a good song. You had to end it creepy. You had to end it creepy. Oh, great song. That's a one that you can have on repeat, for sure. So this is like you can tie it into the whole Lucifer narrative, toppling, the power of God and the church, or all of that. You could also just equate it to, real life and the toppling of like a dictatorship, kind of. Your zenith will fall, but it evokes a lot of religious ideas as well. Love it. It's a Sin is only on YouTube. Is that right? And it is the Pet Shop Boys, and it's only in audio. So, all right, we'll just do this then. Let's just put down a little bit. Oh. Yo. I need to hear what the original sounds like.
When I look back upon my life, it's always with a sense of shame. I've always been the
Oh.
one to blame. For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin.
What?
It's a sin. Everything I've ever done, everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin. At school they taught
I love the consistency in the chugs.
so pure thought and word and deed. They didn't quite succeed. For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too.
So, okay, hold on. These lyrics. Like, yes, it's a Pet Shop Boys song and it was written, by the Pet Shop Boys or whoever. So the idea behind the original song could be very different. The way Tobias is singing it, when I look back upon my life, it's always with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame for everything I long to do. Now, from, you guys in the comments, you gave me a whole other perspective. And some people in chat, when I did the reaction to Prequel, the idea behind this album was Tobias was telling the story of how the original ghouls sued him over like a bunch of stuff. But a lot of the songs and a lot of the ideas behind the songs were sort of a clap back at them. I mean, I kind of, because this is on the deluxe edition of Prequel, it fits, right? I mean, I don't know about the line. When I look back upon my life, it's always with a sense of shame. I don't know what he may be referring to there specifically, but I've always been the one to blame kind of hits like on the nose a bit based on what they've, said and all the stuff that they brought up about why they sued him, right? For everything I long to do, no matter when, where, or who, has one thing in common too, it's a sin, right? That kind of maybe talking about using their narrative, maybe talking about how, the church tends to blame everybody and tries to control everybody by saying all the things you are doing are sins and you need to repent and, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, what you've done, it's all a sin, so just change and come back. This is a dual narrative there. At school, they taught me how to be, so pure in thought and word and deed. So that's, I went to a Catholic school, so I kind of know what he's talking about there. So pure in thought and word and deed, they didn't quite succeed. Relatable. For everything I long to do, no matter when or where, so it's just, you can't escape it. And in the eyes of the church or the temple or whatever, you will always be a sinner. I like that. Dropping the Django law. There's not much law there. Also, I just want to talk about this album cover. I don't think I touched on it in the reaction to this, but there's a lot going on here. The three monster heads being gateways to hell. The Gothic cathedral atop which sits what I can only assume to be the Antichrist or Tobias himself. You've got what hill is it called? Whatever, but this is where Jesus was crucified. And you got a bunch of stuff. There's like a bridge with a lava river. There's a man on a horse. If you look a little closely, those three heads resemble rats a bit. Yeah. Demonic rats, but rats nonetheless. The Rat King. Do you guys know what a Rat King is? It's like an abomination. But essentially, it's like when rats get their tails tangled, and they can't, and they just start to merge. So, Rat King, interesting. Anyway, let's carry on.
Everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin. Father, forgive me. I try not to do it. Turn over a new leaf, then tore right through it. Whatever you taught me, I didn't believe it. Father, you fought me, 'cause I didn't care and I
This is a Pet Shop Boys song? Wow.
So I look back upon my life, forever with a sense of
Definitely sounds like an 80s tune, but he's like metalified it.
for everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who.
Oh, the little pamphlet also has a 666 in it. Look at that. But he's holding it upside down. To him, it's a 999.
It's a sin. It's a sin. Everything I've ever done, everything I ever do, every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going to, it's a sin.
I want to hear what the original sounds like. I don't think I've ever heard a Pet Shop Boys song.
It's a sin. It's a sin.
Love that. You can definitely hear the 80s vibes with that song. Very cool. I want to listen to what the original sounded like. Just how close. Oh, okay. Very close. This is like the ABBA song. He kept the tune, he kept the track, he just metalified it with the guitars and drums. Love that. Okay. What was there was another one that I missed from the previous reactions. Chat, help me out. Avalanche. Is that on Spotify? Or do we have to go to YouTube again? It is on YouTube. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we've got lyrics in this one.
An avalanche, it covered up my soul. When
He's
I
singing
am
like
not
Leonard
this
Cohen.
Hunchback that you see, I sleep beneath the golden hill.
What?
You who wish to conquer pain, you must learn to serve me well.
La Mantra Mori. Okay. What? I stepped into an avalanche. It covered up my soul. Okay. Like an avalanche, could be talking about cocaine. Covered up my soul. When I am not this hunchback that you see, I sleep beneath the golden hill. Yeah, when I'm not this hunchback, when I'm not hunched over snorting cocaine, I sleep beneath the golden hill. You who wish to conquer pain, you must learn to serve me well.
Conquer pain.
Okay.
You strike my side by accident as you go down for your goal. The cripple here that you clothe and feed is neither starved nor cold.
Huh.
He does not ask for your company, not at the center of the world. When I am not on a pedestal, you did not raise me there. Your laws do not compel me to kneel grotesque and bare. I myself am the pedestal for this ugly hump at which you stare.
Whoa, okay, hold on a second. May not be about cocaine after all. I stepped into an avalanche and covered up my soul, maybe a metaphorical thing for being, overtaken or controlled. I sleep beneath the golden hill. I still don't know what that means. You who wish to conquer pain, you must learn to serve me well. So he's singing from the point of view of like a king or someone. Possibly the devil or maybe God, because if we're thinking Leonard Cohen, because he used to sing not spiritually or like Christian, because even the song Hallelujah was about like falling in love, but so strongly it's almost like believing in God. So this could also be along those lines. He may be singing because he's referencing someone, right? You strike my side by accident as you go down for your gold. The cripple here that you clothe and feed is neither starved nor cold. Oh, when I am not this hunchback that you see, I sleep beneath the golden hill. He is in disguise. I mean, thinking of it from Ghost's point of view, it could be the devil, but if it's Leonard Cohen's point of view, it's God who is in disguise as a cripple, we can't say cripple anymore, but as a homeless person or like a beggar or someone like that. And he is testing this person who he's talking to. When I am not this hunchback that you see, right? You who wish to conquer pain, you must learn to serve me well. You strike my side by accident as you go down for your gold. The cripple here that you clothe and feed is neither starved nor cold, because I am in disguise. I'm not actually a cripple. I am just here testing you. He does not ask for your company, not at the center of the world. When I am on a pedestal, you did not raise me there. Your laws do not compel me to kneel, grotesque and bare. I myself am the pedestal for this ugly hump at which you stare. So he is like the visage of God he's God in the visage of this cripple, of this beggar. And he's talking to this person. Ooh, okay, all right. Interesting.
You who wish to conquer pain, you must learn what makes me kind. The crumbs of love that you offer me, they're the crumbs I left behind.
Yeah. Okay.
Your pain is no credential, you're just the shadow of my wound.
This reads like a poem. There's no chorus or anything. It's just verse after verse. Oh shit. Ironic.
I have begun to ask for you. I who have no need. You say you've gone away from me, but I can feel you when you breathe.
Ah. Ooh.
Do not dress in those rags for me. I know you are not poor. You don't love me quite so fiercely now, and you know that you're not sure. It is
Oh
your
shit.
beloved, it is your flesh that I wear.
Because I look like you. I've come down in human form. Damn! The lines in, I guess, verse 5. I have begun to long for you, I who have no greed. I have begun to ask for you, I who have no need. Bars. because if you're thinking about this from the perspective of God, you have to think like he's talking to, I guess, someone who's anti-religious or atheist or something, someone who's gone away, right? Who's left the church. Yeah, you say you've gone away from me, but I can feel you when you breathe. So like, I have begun to long for you, I who have no need. It's like he feels, at least the writer of the song is feeling like God is losing his power because people are moving further and further away from him. And now God is realizing that he needs that belief and that worship in order to stay powerful. I have begun to long for you, I who have no greed, because I am beyond the concept of human understanding. I have no greed, I have no need, but now I feel like I need you. I feel like I can only feel powerful when you worship me. So could be from the point of view of God, or could be from the point of view of like a king or a ruler who originally did not think he needed the people, did not think he needed for anything. But now as the people move further and further away from him, he's like, no, wait, where are you going? Come back. That's kind of the idea there. Do not dress in those rags for me. I know you are not poor. So don't patronize me. Do not patronize me. Don't love me so fiercely when you know that you are not sure. Don't patronize me. Like, you need to be sure. You need to come to me because you want to come to me. Not because you're being asked to, not because you're being forced to, but also I want you here. It's the beautiful irony there. I like that. That was a nice song. Okay, great. So those are the three songs. La Mantra Mori. Mantra Mori. Mori is death, right? Mantra is like a chant. What does that mean? The chant of death. Okay, the mantra of death. Yeah, it could be a regional blog. But it's on YouTube, so. What's up, Lindorn? That is a fucked up looking baby. What is that instrument? It sounds like an out-of-tune organ. But it's still in tune. What the shit am I looking at? Yeah, it definitely matches up with like the 70s rock, the Sabbath, Judas Priest kind of vibe that Infestissimum had. Nice. Distorted cello double bass? Could be. There's like acoustic guitar in there, among all the other stuff. Oh, I understand why it's called Mantra Mori. This is it. Okay, if it's just that over and over again, I think we get the idea.